Motherhood is often introduced to us as a feeling we are supposed to have: joy, fulfillment, a sense of meaning that settles into the body and stays there. We are told this story gently and sometimes repeatedly until it feels like a promise that if we love deeply enough, if we are grateful enough, if we do this right, joy will arrive and remain. But what if it doesn't? What if motherhood feels heavy, confusing, quietly overwhelming instead of joyful? What if love is present, deep, instinctive, protective, but joy feels distant, muted, or missing altogether? If this is where you are, this space is for you. Not to persuade you, not to correct you, not to remind you of how blessed you are, just to sit beside you and take a slow breath. No one truly prepares you for how much of yourself motherhood asks you to loosen. Not just sleep, not just time, but identity. Your body no longer feels familiar. It carries new sensations, new limits, new memories. Your thoughts, they don't flow the way they used to. They circle responsibility. They stay alert. They rarely rest. Your days are shaped around needs that are not your own. And slowly, quietly, that reshaping reaches inward. And somewhere between caring for a tiny human and trying to keep yourself functioning, you may notice something painful. You love your child, but you don't feel joy. This realization can feel frightening, not because love is missing, but because expectations was wrong. And then comes the guilt, because love was supposed to be enough, right? Because everyone said it would be. Because joy was promised as a proof that you were doing this well. But love and joy are not the same thing. Love is a bond, a commitment, a presence. Joy is an emotion, and emotions are shaped by many things: sleep, hormone, identity change, pressure, loss, responsibility. Love can exist without joy, and that does not make you broken. There is a grief in motherhood, grief that is rarely named because it feels inconvenient or uncomfortable or confusing to others. Grief for the person you were before responsibility lived inside your nervous system. Grief for ease, for silence, for rest that actually restored you. Grief for the parts of yourself that used to feel light, spontaneous, unguarded. This grief does not cancel love. It lives alongside it. You are allowed to miss yourself while loving your child deeply. You are allowed to acknowledge the loss without feeling ungrateful. These truths can coexist. Joy is not the measure of a good mother. Presence is. Care is. The way you stay when it would be easier to disappear. The way you keep showing up on days that feel heavy instead of meaningful. Some days, motherhood doesn't feel purposeful, it feels relentless. The needs do not pause, the responsibility does not lift. There is no clear end point, no moment where you can set it down and say you are finished for the day. And in those moments, you may quietly wonder if you are doing something wrong. But you are not. You are living something real. You are living a season that reshapes people from the inside out. If motherhood does not feel joyful right now, please do not punish yourself. Do not add shame to something that is already heavy. You are not failing. You are adjusting inside a life that changed everything. And adjustment takes time. More time than anyone admits. There may come a day when joy returns in small ways, and there may be days when it does not. Neither outcome defines your worth. What matters is that you are here, that you care, that you stay. When life feels heavy, come here to breathe. This is SoulEcho, echoes of peace within you. Just breathe and be enough.